Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So a couple of quick pickups here. Short mail day from this week. I will have some more stuff that will probably come in a bigger mail day, a consolidated thing that will happen later on. But in this case, just a couple of additions to the Modano collection. So I'll show those quickly and then do an update to the Modano count. So let's keep it simple. Real quick, first pickup was an addition for the memorabilia side of things. This one is 0304 SPX, and they have a triple jersey here with fantasy franchises. You got Modano, Bill Guerin, and Marty Turco. So 0304, it is number 275. Very straightforward. Just another addition there for the memorabilia side of things. And you got a multi-color piece there with the Bill Guerin one. And the second one is kind of from a brand new product, basically. 24-25 Parkhurst Champions. One of the things they did with this one is they staggered the checklist, broke it up into different parts where you've got the current players, you've got the rookies, and then you have the legends. And when it comes to anybody in the legend side of the rotation there, they adjusted the odds depending on where they were, because I think they were slightly short printed, but then the parallels themselves were also short printed. So they have the same parallels as the rest of the base set, but if it's one of the legends, then the odds actually adjust accordingly. So in this case, this one is the silver version for Modano. So you got the base, and then this is the silver. And I think you've got a beige, and you've got a couple of other ones as well. So I'm slowly trying to grab a couple of these here and do like a little mini rainbow of them. One thing they did that I like is that they labeled it on the back there, silver. They make it very clear. And these ones are like 1 in 20 odd packs. I can't remember. I think I put it on my Instagram page, the exact one, but I guess it's about 1 per box, give or take. So it does make it a little bit tougher to grab these. And then all the other parallels are the same. They made them a little bit more difficult compared to the base version. But regardless, straightforward subset. Nothing too crazy, but it's always nice to have one. And slightly short printed is always a nice addition as well. They're not too expensive, especially because I think a lot of people don't really pay attention to that and they're not really worried about it. When they're opening up boxes, they're going to be looking for the rookies anyway. So regardless, unless you're basically putting together the set, you're really not too concerned about that portion of it. Those are 2 new additions, 2 new pickups there, slowly chipping away and adding to it. Once I got past 2,800, now we're starting to work towards the next milestones. That said, let's do a quick update on the Modano count here. We're sitting at 2,803 different, with 364 autographs, so that's unchanged, and 695 memorabilia cards with that new one included in there. So that's getting closer to 700. I do have a handful that I think are going to be coming up in a Ship My Cards mail day consolidation, but that probably won't be for a couple of weeks. I also do have a couple of cards that I think will be coming directly to me from local sellers in Canada. So that'll help. That'll be some new additions there. One of them is actually kind of a nice one. When that one comes in, I'm going to take a minute and kind of talk through that one because I'm going to show you 2 different cards. They are different cards. I actually wasn't sure at first because I almost thought I had bought the second card, but they both had the same serial number, which I thought was a little bit odd. But then I took a closer look and I realized that my memory wasn't playing tricks on me. There were 2 different variations of it. I'll put them side by side and I'll explain more when I get it in hand. That one should be coming from a seller directly, so I'll be able to have that on a mail day. So if that happens next week, then we'll have a regular mail day video like this one. And that'll be a fun one though, because I'll be able to take a minute and kind of explain the difference. Anyway, with that said, that's it for this one. More videos coming up on the channel. Live streams on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Longest running episodic, whatever it is. We don't know. And we're starting to count down towards the Fall Expo. It's actually getting on top of us pretty quickly because we're almost into October and it's right at the beginning of November. So then we'll be about a month out. So it's actually getting close really quick. And otherwise, the podcast episodes will be dropping on Tuesdays where we'll talk about a couple of different things. With that done, like if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much. And we'll catch you in the next one.